Hey Mike, well, for all that I've bagged the existence of this one-day series between India and Australia, it's been a very entertaining series of matches so far, and Game 3 was another quite extraordinary affair. India batted first and were in a great deal of trouble. They were 7 out for only 176 runs and looking like they were going to score a very poor total when the James Bond of the Indian side, MS Dhoni, came into bat. He's their captain, and he just has this remarkable knack of being very patient and very calm and then exploding into action and hitting the ball to all parts of the ground with extraordinary power and skill. And he put together a quite remarkable score of 130 odd off far fewer balls than that. And amazingly, India were able to get to a total of 303. And if you'll remember from last video, historically that would have meant a score that was completely out of reach of the opposition. But these days, with big bats and smaller grounds and a much more aggressive and possibly skillful mindset, that's not necessarily the case. And Australia started really well and looked like they were going to haul in the runs. But then the Indian spinners started to bowl well. Australia lost a few wickets, and to be honest, it all looked like it was finished. Australia needed 48 runs with 3 overs left, that is 18 balls left. And James Faulkner, who up till that point had been batting quite well but not looking like he was going to suddenly win the game for Australia, exploded, and he hit a 4 off the first ball, a 6, a 6 and a 2, and that was bad enough for the poor old bowler Ishant Sharma. But then the next 2 balls, Faulkner belted into the crowd as well. He scored 30 runs off the over, and a few minutes later he hit another 6 when Australia needed 6 to win off 4 to give Australia a quite extraordinary victory. Now, Simon, you asked about the reaction to Ishant Sharma having that disastrous over. Well, I was actually in Melbourne and I taped the game, and I was monitoring it on Cricinfo at about 3 in the morning, watching the text-by-text updates come through and also keeping an eye on Twitter. And the Indian fan reaction was absolutely hilarious. As soon as Sharma got smashed everywhere, they turned on him, and the criticism was caustic in the most extreme. The clever thing they did was they went back through his tweets and found any tweet that he had sent in the past after a good performance and then retweeted it. So something like, "I hope to bowl like I did always today." Suddenly, it looks like Ishant Sharma's retweeting that a few minutes after this horrible performance. And it took a few seconds for me to realise, of course, that it had been retweeted, and it was their amusing way of mocking him. So the poor guy is the most hated man in India at the moment, but as my friend ProTip said, if he gets 5 wickets in the next match, he'll suddenly be beloved once more. So, after the first 3 games, Australia leads the series 2 matches to 1. I'll speak to you later. Bye.